Hello, Resurrection Parish. My name is Abby Turchine, and I have been a member of Res since 2014 when I joined the Catholic Church through the RCIA process. When I was originally asked to speak about stewardship, I was hesitant because I feel that there are many who are giving in many more ways than I am. I agreed to speak, though, and began to be reminded that we all have God-given gifts to share with others and can be stewards of these gifts. When I think of stewardship, I think of the stewardship prayer, this line in particular. Teach us to be faithful servants of your many gifts. With Mary's help, may we return tenfold the gifts entrusted in us. Now, maybe it's the math person in me. I am a high school math teacher, but the last part really resonates with me. With Mary's help, may we return tenfold the gifts entrusted in us. I know I myself am not there yet, but I imagine the loving, peaceful world we would live in if we all did that. On the stewardship page of Resurrection's website, the sharing aspect of stewardship is described as not only sharing financially, but also the act of sharing of relationships, compassion, and joy. I see this in my own life and my family. My husband Eugene and I have been married for 14 years and are raising two amazing girls, ages 8 and 5. I also see stewardship in my career. As I mentioned earlier, I am a high school teacher, which comes with plenty of chances to build relationships, have compassion, and share the joy of what I teach. It is a job that feels more like a calling and comes with many daily challenges and rewards. Stewardship shows up in my life in lots of little moments as well. Some examples this summer include helping my mom move her stuff out of her cottage that she was selling, caring for bunnies for neighbors that were going away for the weekend, giving blood for the first time during this blood shortage, and donating to a program that ensures students in our district have meals provided to them on the weekends as well during these challenging times. I recently started reading the book, The Biggest Lie in the History of Christianity by Matthew Kelly. In it, he describes holy moments as a moment when you are being the person God created you to be, and you are doing what you believe God is calling you to do in that moment. He says we often place saints on pedestals, which leads us to believe that we can never live holy lives like they did. Really, though, all of us can follow God's calling by creating these holy moments or acts of stewardship. Lastly, by being stewards of God's gifts, I think we get 10 times much back as we put into it. That should also be encouragement for all of us to keep at it. Thank you, and God bless.